Okay, this video is to help you with a couple more examples of polynomial multiplication. So let's say that we have a binomial 3x plus 4, and we want to multiply that with a trinomial x squared minus 12x plus 1. Now, the same principles hold true for binomial multiplication. We have two different items to distribute. Now, the way that I like to do this is I do this a little bit more mentally, but I like to write the distribution that I get when I distribute 3x first. So that gives me 3x to the third minus 36x squared, and then 3 times 1 would give me plus 3x. Now I have to distribute the 4, but instead of doing it horizontally, in other words, writing out all the way across like that, what I like to do instead is think ahead that I'm also looking to combine like terms. So when I distribute the 4, I get 4 times x squared is positive 4x squared. I already have an x squared, so I'm going to write that underneath the negative 36x squared. 4 times negative 12x is negative 48x. I'm going to put that under that term of x that I already have. And then 4 times 1 gives me a positive 4. I don't have any of those, so I kind of add it on to the right side. Then I move and do vertical arithmetic. I combine these like terms. So I have 3x to the third minus 32x squared minus 45x plus 4. Now, you can still write it all out the same way that we did binomial multiplication. I just find this to be a little bit more organized and easier to do. All right? So for a second example, let's do a trinomial times a trinomial. All right? So if I have 2x squared plus 7x plus 9, and I want to multiply that with the trinomial x squared plus 3x minus 1. I know that there are 3 items now that I'm going to have to distribute into the second parenthesis. Now there's 3 terms to distribute 3 times. In other words, I'm going to have to perform 9 different multiplications here. All right, so let's get started. Distribute 2x squared. I have 2x to the fourth plus 6x to the third minus 2x squared. That's the result that I get when I distribute the first term. Now when I distribute the 7x, let's see what I get. I get positive 7x to the third plus 21x squared minus 7x. And notice I put that negative 7x on the right because it doesn't have a like term that came from the first distributing. Now I'm going to distribute the 9. I have 9 times x squared. Well, that's a positive 9x squared. 9 times 3x, that's a positive 27x. And 9 times negative 1 is negative 9. I've completed all 9 of my multiplications. Now I'm ready to combine my like terms. I have 2x to the fourth plus 13x to the third. And then I have negative 2 plus 21 plus 9, which would be positive 28x squared. Negative 7 and 27, that would be plus 20x minus 9. All right, I hope these extra couple examples help. Let me know if you have any questions.